my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge, in my happy place. Friday night, day after Thanksgiving, and this is my third video of the day. Only two of them, the first two got deleted because first one, well, I'm doing a design team project for Ephemoire, making Christmas gifts, just sharing with you guys. And the first one was this bag. And then when I reviewed the video, let's make sure, I was totally crooked. And make sure I'm not crooked because I know that drives people nuts. Then the second video was this bag. And when I reviewed that, I was like way out of whack. And you could only see the top half. And I was working on the bottom half. So I am back with number 3. So we're going to do another bag. So we'll set these up here. Make sure I'm in the same spot. I'll be checking. Okay, as long as I don't go past there. Okay, so we have another bag. And I am using, I'll get started and then we'll chat. I am using Ephemoire's Pastel Holiday Fussy Cut Elements, which are gorgeous. This is 28-pound matte photo paper. And then the advertising cards. And those are the only two that I'm using in this. So, what I'm going to do while I talk is we're going to ink up just a little. Actually, we're going to do a little black. Only because, like I said, I did this one in pink with a little glitter. And I think in the next video, we'll make something to go in each one of these bags. And this is a little vintage. So we're going to do this, I don't know, we'll just do this a little different. So I hope everybody had a nice holiday that celebrates it. We had a very nice time. We had, well, that morning, my daughter-in-law organized a turkey trot in honor of my granddaughter's, well, in honor, my granddaughter's disease, Dravet syndrome. So they, took pledges and they raised money for research on that. So they had a little trot in the morning, but this body don't trot. So I stayed home and had the coffee and the hot chocolate ready for when they all trotted back. Because it was cold, it was rainy. My granddaughter was all in the stroller. All you could see is a little pink warrior little headband. She was adorable. So, the day went very nice. I'm hoping everybody had a nice day. As far as the Kappa, somebody had asked me today what my decision was if I was going to stay, and I am definitely staying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm thinking I'm pretty safe. My viewers, the analytical thing you can look up, I was 0% of under 17, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing unless something drastically changes. We're not going anywhere. Us crafters are strong. They're not going to run us out. We're not doing anything wrong. That's what just blows me away. We're not doing anything wrong. But, so, that's all I'm going to say on that subject. I'm not going nowhere. We're just going to craft our little hearts out. So, that's our little bag. So then I did cut, just for time's sake, I cut some of this out of the Fussy Cut Elements, Pastel Holiday. And I kind of like the black because it's a little different. So just kind of, but to be careful, be very light with this because it can ruin it. We'll lay her there. And then I was thinking, I cut 2 bows out. we'll do the one. Did everybody go Black Friday shopping today? I went to one store, Marshall's. I don't know why. I'm 2 minutes away from it. Every day I pass it by. But I guess I needed to get that feeling so I can come home and say, these people are crazy. Because I waited in line and I bought a brush. I needed a round brush. Why? I don't know. I went there and stood in line. I guess I was just amazed. But people were very friendly. There was no pushing or shoving because they have their sales all the time. So it's not like it was any great. So I'm just turning these bows so they look fuller. And let me see. I had to rig my glue. See? Nope. I messed it up. Okay, that's... I'm going to have to... And we're just going to turn it a little. I love crafting. I can't imagine stopping and not seeing you guys. Hi! It's like... I look forward to this. Okay, I do have some pink. Let's do a thing of pink velvet. After the turkey trot, my grandson wanted to stay with me because I was hosting dinner, and he wanted to help me. So my daughter-in-law and granddaughter leave. Okay, Joey, we got to get the turkey in the oven. So we get it on the sink, and I unwrap it. Now we got to clean it out. And I start getting the organs out. His face, Grandma, that is disgusting. I'm going to go play with my cars. So he really didn't help with that. Not that I wanted him to touch it anyway. But there was it on the turkey. Grandma, I like the mashed potatoes. Then we had a nice dinner. And then at the end of dinner, I love to do crafts, as you well know. So we got the popcorn and the cranberries out. And we're stringing popcorn so we can like bring in the Christmas season. And everybody was having problems with the popcorn because it was breaking. And it does get a little touchy. But I was stringing right along, but then I realized I had probably the best needle because mine was little. I was thinking of giving everybody the big needles because, you know, who can't see, who can't thread the needles. So then my husband went in the garage and got a big drill, or a little drill, and he drilled everybody's popcorn. So they were just stringing away. It was fun. It was fun. This is gonna have to. So I got burlap, lace, and cheesecloth, and then I'm gonna take a little piece of music paper, and I've been inking and playing, and my hands are what they are. And I'm going to try to at least do a video every other day, if not every day. I can't promise every day, but I am going to be back a little more. Hopefully. If I can. So far, so good. I can sit again. I just have to remember to move a little more. I just can't sit here for hours, which I tend to do when I get into a project. I don't move. And then I get to the point where I can't move. So that's not good. So we're going to have to... See, by putting the little black, it's kind of like drawing everything together. And I'm not going to glue them down yet because I'm not sure. Now, tomorrow night we have game night, and it's me and my husband, 4 other couples. We get together the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and we have been doing this for 25 years. And we play games. And the sad part is we keep getting earlier and earlier. Now, we used to start at 7, then 6, and now 4:35 because we can't stay up as late anymore. That's sad. But we have a good time. You know what? I think I like this little girl. We're going to kind of put a little blue. And I hope everybody who had a little sadness in their holiday found a little joy. Because it is hard. Every year, I mean, my mom's been gone 26 years. I still cry making the stuffing. I cry and I curse because she's not here. But then you get over it. I think it's good to have a good cry every now and then. Your mom is your mom, no matter how old she was or how old you were when she passed. It doesn't, well, I'm not going to say it doesn't get easier. It does. It doesn't, you just don't like it. But my stuffing came out so good, so I know she was with me. First couple of years, it was horrible, and that was, but then, I don't know, I guess you open up your heart a little more, and it just kind of works. Gotta have the faith. But then we had some company for Thanksgiving. My niece's in-laws, they're from Boston, so 3 of them came. So they brought like a case of all different wines from Boston. Oh my God. And I'm not a huge wine person, but they brought them the best Moscato I ever had. So I had quite a bit of that throughout the day, night. And then to counteract it, I think I had way too much coffee. So I was up like till 3:30 last night. I could not sleep. So I got up and what else to do? I had a turkey sandwich at like 1:45, which is probably the worst thing I could have done, but hey, that's what you do on Thanksgiving. You eat twice. Oh, I like that little girl up there. Yeah, I like her just like that. There is a little glitter on this one. Just some chunky glitter I had gotten. So, and let's see what else is going on. Oh, I showed my niece and my her in-laws. I brought them up to my craft area, and I have tables. And I think I had a picture on Instagram, I think, of all my laces and my beautiful stuff from Esme's Crafty Me shop. And of course, they loved it. And then my niece wanted me to make her. And I will bring you along with that because I think it's a good idea. She and her husband are very big meal planners for the week. And so I'm going to kind of probably get like 7 to 8 bags. She wants to be able to put recipes in it like I did with my October Ephemoire's design team. I made that little recipe book, and I used it. And you could put recipes in it that you print off the internet, and if they're good, then I'll keep them. If not, I chuck them out. And so those were that was a really good idea. And then as I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do, I want these kind of busy. I like these. What I'm gonna do is, no, I was looking on my Porch Prints came out with this new tea time or tea something folio. Oh my God, I went and got that, printed that off. I gave Lindsay a sneak peek, and she absolutely loved the paper. So I got to come up with, oh, it's going to be a big one because it's going to be our Christmas present, so I can't wait to start on that. I'm just going to do more layers as I'm talking because it's fun. Because we are crafters. We never stop. And no, I haven't been drinking. I've had my limit. I've never actually made, I never hosted Thanksgiving. I do Christmas Eve and other pasta events. So whenever I'm hosting those kind of parties, it's pasta and all the Italian food. Do you think I could find a knife that could carve the turkey? Thank God it was kind of overdone. So of course my father is never gonna let me live it down, and for Christmas I'll probably end up with 12 knives from every family member. And we couldn't find a knife to cut anything. So we had like shredded turkey, but it was good. Thank God I had good gravy. And then I'm gonna cut. You know I hate to do this, but I always use all the pieces. Cut this pretty. And I love everybody's comments. I tell you, your comments keep me going. Like I said, I usually heart them. I try to answer any questions that I can. I don't always get to all of them, but I try. Okay, and then we'll ink this up a little. And I think that's it. So, let's see how we're going to group these three down here. Alright, I really like that, so let's get this in place before I mess it up. Put that on there like that. Wow. Oh crap. I mean, darn it. See, this is not video, not for kids. Okay. Now, I don't know, I feel off balance here. Let's do some more. I think I need to do a little more. When I'm seeing off balance, this right over here is like too brown. So we're going to try, since I picked black, to... Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to really smush it down. Actually, wrong glue. Let's use a wetter glue so I have more moving time. This is that Craft Bond. It was in Walmart. It was like $2.47. I said, well, let me see. Give it a try. Because for 3 weeks now, they've been out of Fabri-Tac. And they don't know when they're getting it in. And they've never been out for this long. Alright, so we're going to squish that down. But actually, I want that down that way. Squish, 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 squish. Okay. Words. You need words. I do have a little Christmassy words here. There we go. That's what we were lacking. A little black, but something else. Yeah. There. Now we can, not sure how this goes. Okay. Okay, I'm really having a hard time with these little candies. And see, that's okay. So when you get stumped, just keep playing away unless it gets really frustrating for you. Then you can walk away. But you can do it. You can come up with something. Like I said, you're only playing. There. Okay. Alrighty. That works. And I didn't even put the ribbons on or anything. So you can kind of, it's Christmassy, you can kind of go over the top with lots of stuff. Which I usually do with everything anyway. So I'm going to turn this. Nope. That way. Berries up. Okay. Okay, let's see what kind of ribbon. Ribbon, or I see what we could put. Let's put and actually we'll put this right under here. I guess we're getting a big snowstorm Sunday. There, another kind of element underneath there. So I'll just glue it under there. And I think as I was coming upstairs, I have at the bottom of my stairs, I have my vintage sewing machine, but I put my Victorian Village up. Of course, the kids were over yesterday, and I look closely in my village. There's Matchbox cars, Transformers. They took over my village, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That was cute. He parked them so carefully. And we're going to get a little piece of ribbon. Well, actually, it's muslin. And we'll see where we're going to place this. I think I want it right in the bottom of the moon. Oh, see? Oh, dear. Now we got two bows. I don't like that. So either when I do that, I don't like having two bows. I will end up putting the bow that's kind of pretty because it picks up the cream, no cream, no cream. No, two bows, that'll drive me nuts. Oh, I'm gonna go with that. That's how I'm going. I'll do that, and then I will do some buttons, and we'll call it a bag. We'll just put some buttons. I'll put 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. I love my buttons. And I'm actually using them. I'm not hoarding them. Got like, ooh, a little more than half. This again. So that is, I would say that's complete. And then when we'll make something, hopefully tomorrow, we'll put some kind of, I was thinking of some kind of, Tracy has some beautiful paper to go with this, the pink. And I'll get some envelopes ready, and we'll do some kind of a tag holder or something to go in each bag. So that'll be what we do next. So I got that one, and this is made with two sets, and I'll put the links below of this one. And oh, my hands aren't working. These two. Like I said, I'll put the links below. So it's a great way to get started on a project. And then we have more of a vintage one. And then more of the pink glitter one. So these are the three. Now I like this one the best. So, okay guys, I will see you soon. Have a beautiful night. Bye.